is up? I am back today to bring you a new movie reaction and commentary video and a new series for you guys. This came to mind from a comment I got on one of my videos. I think I'm going to do a Superman live action movie review, series, commentary, whatever you'd like to call it, couple of videos. And I think I'm going to start all the way back to the very first live action film I could track down that Superman was been in. And I have no idea what this movie's about, no idea who stars in it, no idea just anything, who directed it, who made this movie, like production company, whatever. I just have no clue. So I'm going into it blind. And I kind of like that because I feel like you guys are going to get me to react to it the best possible way. So yeah, you guys are going to see how I react and like what I have to say about this Superman movie. It's titled Superman and the Mole Men. That's a title for you, Superman and the Mole Men. I don't know what I have to think about it. I think it sounds very simple. I mean, the movie was made in 1951, so that should give you just a thought about how this movie's going to look and what it's going to be all about. It's in black and white. It stars George Reeves as Superman, which is kind of funny because we know who not the original Superman, because this guy played Superman in the movie before, but we know Christopher Reeves in the 1970s and 80 Superman movie, which we'll be following this up with after this movie. As of now, we're going to be watching Superman and the Mole Men. You know my deal. I'm going to give my little spiel, commentary, review, and just see a reaction to this movie and see how good it is, all right? And at the end, I'll give you my score of this movie, see how George Reeves does in this film, and talk about the movie as a whole. I think it's going to be very hard, though, because it's just like less than an hour movie, and I feel it's going to be a little simple, but I don't know, we'll see what happens, okay? I'm wasting time right now. Let's just get right into it, okay, guys? All right, Superman and the Mole Men. Also, a quick little side note before I got this video started. I just want to give you a rundown of what movies we're going to be watching. So, first off, we're going to be watching this, then the Christopher Reeve Superman, and then Superman Returns with Brendan Routh. And since we already watched Justice League and Batman v Superman, we are going to keep those out of it because I've already talked about those movies and you already know how I personally feel about those films. So we're just going to watch Man of Steel, and I think that will close us out of this series, okay, guys? So yeah, not much else to it. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is the old movies, was made in the 50s, so you know you're going to see like the old-fashioned, how they put all the credits in the beginning of the film with all the production team and the actors and directors and stuff, though, which I kind of admire. It made the people in the old days just sit back and watch like all the people that worked on this film and who brought it to them. So I kind of like that. Also kind of is not cutting to the point fast, which I feel like a lot of people nowadays have a short attention span, but hey, it worked for them back then, so
the sole survivor was an infant boy.
Gotta love that old-fashioned narration.
Far beyond those of mortal men. Today, that boy, grown to manhood, is known as Superman.
No, that ain't Smallville. What's she hiding now?
What do you want? Me, Mr. Gargan? Not a thing. Well, then stop sneaking up on people. I don't like it. The only man with a guilty conscience thinks others are spying on him. Pop, you talk too much. Keep your mouth shut. Oh.
Hey. You talking to your dad like that?
I'm sorry, Pop. I guess I'm a little jokey today. Oh, that's all right. I'm Pop. Catch.
Okay, I guess Pop is just a nickname.
Well, folks, there it is. Havenhurst Experimental Number 1. These folks are going to do a feature story on the well. Oh, newspaper reporters, huh? That's right. Well, I'm afraid you're a little bit late. They're just shutting her down. If they've shut down, there must be some reason. Was the well a duster? This well? No, sir. It might be a
So they came all the way down here for nothing?
Just take out your brownie and get some of the dairy.
Nah, there's got to be something, because they wouldn't title this movie Superman and the Mole Men for nothing.
I won't stand for it. How far down did you get before you stopped drilling? 32,740 feet. 32,000?
Oh, he knows something.
That's more than 6 miles down. We'll put you folks up at the hotel in Silsby for tonight. Company's expense, of course. I'm really sorry you came all this way without getting a story.
I think they're going to get something. Clark's Clark's eyeing something.
Won't get a story.
Well, it certainly is a gay and cheerful little place, isn't it? Silsby. Population 1,400.
The type of lingo they used back then, nobody uses anymore either.
Well, at least I can say I've seen Silsby. Couldn't have lived without it.
Oh my gosh.
What were you reading?
Typical big city folk.
Contract loss, I wasn't reading.
There's Pop eating his orange. Gotta love Pop. Oh. Pop has pretty good hearing. Now, how did the mole man, or whoever is down there, I'm suspecting it's the mole man, know that Pop was eyeing them? Yo, those are some freaky looking mole men. They don't look harmful though. Oh my gosh. They don't look harmful at all. You guys better not hurt Pop. I like Pop. He's only been in the movie for like 5 seconds, but I like Pop. He's eating the orange. You better not harm him. Just in the nick of time. Oh.
Great Scott!
Great Scott? Christopher Lloyd? Back to the Future?
Is he dead? Heart attack?
What the hell? Why'd the mole men do him like that?
Those oranges on the floor. How'd they get there? Call Craig. Let him handle this. I'm going outside and take a look around.
Oh, they're still there. That's scary. Oh my gosh. Shh.
They were staring at me through that window.
Were the animals or what?
I tell you, I don't know. They had the bodies of moles.
No,
with great big
moles.
Human heads.
I don't find any signs of violence. How old was he? Close to 70. That's probably it then. I'll send Reagan up for the
70's not old.
Doctor, could Shannon have been frightened to death? Frightened? Yes, I mean by something he saw. Oh, possibly.
You think I made the whole thing up?
The inquest will likely be on Wednesday. We'll need you folks. We'll be there.
Always, in every movie, nobody believes the victim.
Until the undertaker gets here. What that report you submitted to the Home Office? Just why did you close the well down? And why did you bury those tools?
Good detective work. Should be Batman.
Well, I can give you one that's so big, so fantastic that you wouldn't dare print it. I switched off the lights and started to leave, and then I remembered that I'd left my keys on the table. I turned to get them, and this is what I saw. Radio.
Oh,
That's what it looks like.
radioactive?
I was afraid if we went any deeper that we'd be coming up with almost pure radio.
So the deeper they go, the more radium they find.
Yes. So just for luck, why I scraped it and put the stuff into the microscope. Here, take a look.
What are they looking at?
What are they? I don't know. But whatever they are, they're alive. And here's the point. We've drilled a hole right down to the hollow center of the earth, so whatever is down there can come up. Well, I put a metal cap on the drill case. The cap was off when I got there.
Huh.
Well, that's our ring.
So they're smart enough to unscrew a metal cap. A heavy metal cap, for that matter.
Look. These oranges. Those creatures must have handled it.
Oh. So they're radioactive. What are they doing? Like, what is their purpose? Why do they want to come up all of a sudden? Well, I mean, like, I guess they have, like, found out that there's more stuff to the above of them, so they want to explore it, I guess. But they have to have a purpose. What are they gonna do? Ooh, they've never seen the sun before. Hey, maybe sun is their weakness. Who knows? They just keep looking around. Are these flowers? What are these? Never seen a flower before. They keep touching everything. Everything's gonna become radioactive. Yep, see? Oh, come on. You better not touch that little girl. Alright, how many minutes have we been in this movie and we still have yet to see Superman? More of a Clark Kent movie. Clark Kent versus the mole man.
Now listen to me, all of you. You don't know anything about these creatures, what they are or where they've come from. They look strange to us, it's true. We must look just as strange to them, but as far as we know, they don't mean us any harm.
If you don't want to talk or look at any books, maybe you'd like to play catch.
No, don't touch the ball. They're really scary looking. The girl's gonna be radioactive now. Ah! Damn, she must have screamed really loud or she's really nearby. She's gonna use it as a weapon? A barber's, whatever you call that thing? I like how they didn't show him fly. That's funny.
The little girl's all right. She was just scared. Get out of that doorway.
Ooh. What are you gonna do now? Ooh. Ooh. Superman's the good guy.
Make it difficult for people to understand one another.
God, that Superman suit is just so, like, cheap looking. I know it's the old days, but come on. I wonder if, like, actors back then still had to, like, work out and keep in shape. I mean, like, yeah, he's in pretty good shape, but, I mean, compared to, like, Henry Cavill, I wonder if they had, like, a workout regimen or anything. I don't think they cared about that probably back then.
Stop this thing. It has to be stopped here and now.
They're scared. What are they doing? Wait, did they actually lose them? Just by laying down, they lost them. That's hilarious. Wow. Wow. Ooh. He caught him.
We'll get you to a hospital.
No.
They got him.
Yeah. Are they gonna burn it down? Don't burn it down.
I get it. This old shed will catch like tinder.
Poor mole person. Hey. I think there's gasoline in there. Could explode. Damn. I wonder if they really had to burn a building to do this. That seems like an awfully big fire hazard. No, he got away. Wait, they're not gonna... That thing could create like a forest fire or something. They're not gonna put it out? Yeah, I think it was a good idea they didn't put Superman versus the Mole Man, because, like, Superman hasn't really done that much in this movie. Except take a few bullets and a couple punches from a civilian.
Well, we got both of them. Both what? Them critters. Yeah, Weber shot one of them off of the dam. The dogs run the other into a tool shed on the old D&O spur behind the Arroyo. Gang up at one man. The other one's up at the hospital. You know you round up the boys.
No, they're gonna finish them off.
What do you think they'll do, Lou?
Gotta round out the
I figure I'll get
boys.
that critter and stringing him up. Would you remove the bullet from his chest?
He can do it.
The lead screen we're using radiotherapy. Miss Ronson.
Oh, no. You don't get me in that operating room.
I'll need an assistant. I'll assist. Come on.
I'll assist? What the heck? He's just a journalist.
You're under arrest, Benson.
Ooh!
If you know what's good for you, Luke, you tell him to Luke.
Did he just punch the sheriff?
The rest you can't find.
Bruh! And you're gonna let him get away with that?
In there?
Mm-hmm. That is, Superman brought to the hospital.
he almost got caught.
They're running up the street. Just keep looking.
Oh, because he can see through buildings.
Clark, where are you going?
This is such a simple premise, though.
I'm scared to death.
If Superman comes out of that door and Clark doesn't, come on. You gotta know he's Superman.
Get out of the way, Cargan, before she gets hurt.
Nope.
Hey, you're not what you can.
Oh my god. How is he getting away with punching all these people? Okay, come on.
Don't even try to get in there, Benson.
Come on, Clark doesn't walk out, but Superman does.
Maybe an answer to you, it means nothing to me. Obviously, none of you can be trusted with guns. So I'm going to take them away from you.
Oh my god, just manhandling them. What the hell is this now? Is that a gun? Oh, more of them. What are they doing? Or maybe it's a sensor to find where their friend is.
What do you want? Don't be afraid. No one's going to hurt you.
Like- Oh, he's telling them.
You wait right there. Don't be afraid. Wait. Hey, look. There's three of them in front of the hospital. Keep everybody back here.
Who keeps giving them guns? Oh, come on. Hey, this guy asked for it. I'm not even mad.
Go now. No one will harm you. Go back where you belong.
He was putting it on him as like a tripod to hold up the gun. That's funny. And there they go, back into their little hole. Hey, what are they doing? Oh, they don't want to come back out or something? They're just being buried down there?
It's almost as if they were saying, you live your lives, and we'll live ours.
Yep. The end. That was an interesting take on Superman. Superman and the Mole Man. So we just wrapped that up, that little hour, less than an hour movie, and coming right out of the gate, my thoughts, it was okay. I'm glad we got to watch it, because I've never watched that movie in my life, and I'm glad I got to experience it before I die. I feel like it's a movie that is pretty typical for movies put out during that day and age, I feel. It is basically, I mean, it is typically like 1950s movie, what you would think up in your head, what the type of movies they would put out during that year. But George Reeves as Superman, I liked him. I think he is a good representation of what Superman should be and how he should act. I'm taken away a little bit because, like, when I picture Clark Kent and when it differs from Superman, I feel like Clark Kent is more of like a bumbling, I'm not going to say idiot, but more dumb, I feel like, or slow, or just chooses to pose as like a guy you wouldn't think of as Superman. And in this Superman movie, Clark Kent was kind of smarter, in my opinion, kind of more resembling towards Henry Cavill's portrayal of Clark Kent, I feel. Yeah, less of Christopher Reeves, more of Henry Cavill, which is okay. Clark Kent seemed to be very smart in this movie and like knew his detective work very well, kind of like how you would think Bruce Wayne or Batman would be. This review is probably going to be really short because I really don't have a lot to say about this movie. I feel like it pretty much says itself while watching this. It's black and white. It was made in the 50s. Kind of has this corny 50s feel. I mean, like, it's what anyone would expect going into a movie made in the 50s. It's not bad. It's just not really what people would want to see, especially during nowadays. I mean, maybe back then it was cool and fun to watch Superman on the big screen for the very first time. But I think George Reeves was in a TV series for Superman, so I feel like this movie might have been made to, like, sell the TV show. And so I don't know if this movie came out before or after the show, but I feel like this movie was just put out there just to alert people that there is this Superman show that is coming out, or this movie that's coming out, and just like, hey, you should watch this. So yeah, other than that, I mean, like, who the hell are the Mole Men? You know, I mean, right? I mean, I've never heard of the Mole Men. I feel like this is just, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can tell me in the comments if the Mole Men are actually a villain of Superman in the comics, but I highly doubt this. I feel like these characters were made up just for the movie, and basically Superman didn't even fight them. He was more so defending them against the townspeople. He was basically fighting the townspeople and trying to stop them from killing these people. Yeah, I just can't really review it that well because they didn't really give me a lot to work with. Like I said, yeah, George Reeves does a good job. I like him as Superman. I'm not gonna really follow what I did for my Batman series. I might give my favorite Superman at the end of the series when I'm done with this, but for right now, I'm just going to say George Reeves did a good job as Superman and Clark Kent. I actually liked him in the role, and I know there's this movie that came out. I never got a chance to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it with you guys if you guys want me to, but I might watch it on my own. But Hollywoodland, I think it does a depiction, or like, I know Ben Affleck's in the movie and he plays George Reeves. And it shows a life, I think, of him as Superman and his death, I think. Don't quote me on that because I've never seen the movie, but I think that's what it mainly is about. So I would like to know more about George Reeves because I liked him as Superman in this movie especially. But other than that, Lois Lane, played by Phyllis Coates, she does a good job as Lois Lane. I liked her. She is, I feel like, a typical leading lady in the 50s. She's very stern, stubborn, very opinionated, and very driven. And so she does a good job. She's basically she's a little backbone to Clark Kent, and just like, she is very determined in this movie for a lot of scenes, and like, she knows what she wants and knows how to get it, especially with the scene where like Clark said he's going to investigate by the oil rig again, and then she's like, oh, I'll come with you. And she's like, for what? And the same reason you are, or something. She said something like that, and just like, yeah, so basically she does a good job. I liked her in the role. I don't know much about her as an actress. I don't think I've seen her in anything else. I've seen a few black and white movies, but her I haven't seen in a lot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she was a big movie star, but I really don't know for a fact what else she has been in. There's not really a lot of big actors in this movie that I've ever seen in another 60s or late 50s movie. But these Mole Men, though, no, because they didn't have that type of technology back then. So I'm guessing these were portrayed by like little people. The makeup for them and like the faked bald head and stuff like that is just like, you could clearly tell that was a wig, and I don't know, and just their actions. It was kind of, I don't know if it was meant to be funny, I don't think it was, but for the type of acting and the role the mole men played in this movie, it was just funny to me to watch. And like, because they didn't say one word in this movie, but their facial expressions and their gestures is just, and them looking around all of Earth, and like they've never been to the the surface world, so it was just funny to me. And yeah, because they were just, yeah, it was, I don't know, I can't really say much about that, but yeah, Superman and the Mole Men, it's an interesting movie. I won't say it's bad and it's not good, but it's just right in between. It's there. It's a fun watch. I got entertained, and I hope you guys were entertained too. So my rating for this movie, I would probably give it like C+. It wasn't bad at all. There was nothing really bad about this movie. It's just like the concept of this movie was just like out of left field. It wasn't the best. I mean, they should have gone with like a real Superman villain, but I guess they had to work with what they got with the script. So there you go. C+ for me for this movie. Does it hold up? No. I'm just going to say that right there. I'm not going to really explain why I say this, but yeah, Superman and the Mole Men, just, I hope this movie's never remade. It is hilarious. Maybe for a comedic effect, but if you're trying to be serious, pick a real Superman villain. Leave in the comment if there is any other Superman movie I am missing, because as far as I know, this is the first Superman live-action film. So, yeah, if you guys know of anything else, I mean, I know there was a TV show, but I'm just going to do strictly films right now. So, but yeah, other than that, if you guys know of anything, let me know. And let me know what you thought about this movie, if you've ever got to watch this before I did, and just see what your thoughts were on this movie. Just as George Reeves as Superman, nonetheless, and just where you rank him out of all your Supermen. Also, if you liked what you watched, don't forget to leave a like, I guess. Also, if you really liked what you watched, hey, hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out, and I would really appreciate it. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Just tell me what you thought of the movie. Any recommendations for older movies that I'm missing or skipping over for Superman. But if there's nothing else, I'm going straight to Superman, Christopher Reeves movie, 1978, I want to say. 1977, around there. I know it's in the late 70s. But when I put that commentary review and just reaction to it, I'll say the correct date. But for now, I'm going to say late 70s Superman movie with Christopher Reeves. So I'm looking forward to that because I haven't watched that movie in a long time. And I just remember watching it as a kid. And Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor, Christopher Reeves as Superman. It was a good time. And I know he does a great job. And God rest his soul. He was a really good actor, and he passed away way too soon. So, Christopher Reeves, Superman, we're coming for you. Next video, stay tuned for that. Hope you guys are having a great day and enjoying life, and I hope to see you in the next video, okay? Peace.